मुझे जो पड़ा है, ये मत कहो खुदा से मेरी मुश्किलें बड़ी हैं, ये मुश्किलों से कह दो मेरा खुदा बड़ा है, मेरा खुदा बड़ा है, मेरा खुदा बड़ा है। सर्व शक्तियों से जब साथ है हमारे, वो सर्व शक्तियों से जब साथ है हम।
Om Shanti. Good afternoon to all the viewers, today's participants, and well-wishers. Today we have a demo counseling. Okay, so today's webinar is Stress Mother, torn between duty and the motherhood. Counselor for today's webinar is Dr. Tulika. I'd like to give a brief introduction about today's counselor. Dr. Tulika retired few years before from one of the best institute of Kolkata, and she has completed her master's in counseling and spiritual health. And from the last about 4 years, she has been regularly giving her services for our webinars and with her effective counseling techniques. Many of our clients have got enormous benefits in overcoming the problems in respect to their life, like stress, depression, anxiety, and anger, and are now leading a life full of happiness, peace, love, and abundance. With her in supportive role, we have Sister Mosmi Malagdi. Sister Mosmi Malagdi is also an excellent of counseling and spiritual health, and now a PhD scholar. And she also is rendering her services for webinars for the last about 3.5 years. Today's session will be live on YouTube as well as it will be uploaded on Facebook. We accept counseling in respect of relationship issues. Viewers can these towards referring a free counseling form from a website name as BK Digital Counselor for Relationship Issues. And also we can be contacted our number 9321070078. Request our viewers to like, share, and subscribe our YouTube channel for themselves and to their friends. And we'll be very happy if they can be with us for this session from the beginning to end. With the remembrance of beloved Shiv Baba, who is our Supreme Father, Supreme Teacher, Supreme Sadguru, and over and above Supreme Counselor also. We also seek the blessing from our most loving Dadijis and from senior brother and sister. May I invite Dr. Tulika Daji to start today's session. Thank you very much.
Om Shanti. Good afternoon, everybody. Today's demo counseling session is on a stressed mother, a mother torn between duty and motherhood. When a 12-year-old girl grows up under the care of her maternal grandparents since age 7 due to her parents' divorce and her mother's demanding career, there may be emotional, social, and psychological impacts on the preteen child. Limited contact with parents can affect her ability to make friends. If the grandparents provide a stable, loving environment, the child may feel emotionally secure despite her parents' absence. But at times, she may feel left out when peers talk about family life or activities involving parents. When she feels a parent is absent, especially a mother, she may feel rejected or unimportant, even if that is not true. Over time, this can create distance, changes in behavior, less trust, or cause her to look for attention in the wrong places. In such a case, the mother can and should help, even if her work demands are high or if she is physically distant. Her involvement, however limited by time or geography, can have a significant positive impact on the girl's emotional healing and long-term development. In such a case, there is a good chance of the girl growing up faster and becoming mature, responsible, and emotionally resilient, especially if she is encouraged to express herself and feels supported. Now, with the blessings of Parampita Paramatma, our Supreme Father, Supreme Teacher, and Supreme Counselor, Sister Moshumi and I shall participate in today's session. Good afternoon, Sister. How can I help you today?
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, madam. Hello, madam. Actually, my name is Swati, and I'm a doctor practicing in Mumbai. I'm working there 8 years. Actually, today I'm specially come to you to talk about my daughter. But now she's 12 years old, and she's staying with my parents. But before come to my daughter, I have something to say about my life. Uh, Actually, when my daughter name is Payal, when she was 4 years old, I shifted to Mumbai for my job, and that time she stayed with her father and her grandparents at Kolkata. Um, and it was not possible for me to keep her with me. Um, but my husband was very much angry with this arrangement. But I did not compromise that time. Actually, this job is very important for me. Um, so from that time, there was a regular conflict over this issue, and finally, I got a divorce. When my daughter was 7 years old. So, uh, and I got Pile's custody that time. And after that, my daughter uh, staying with my parents, and she is very happy staying with her grandparents. Um, and I visit them uh, once in 3 months for 3 days. Um, but whenever I come to visit at Kolkata, my daughter, she's not happy to staying with me, especially because she's a little angry. Uh, and she's showing her anger sometimes. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to stay with you, like that. But I just want to say my daughter I love her so much. Uh, she's very cute, and she's very good at study. Um, especially, she's very good in maths. She has two private tutors at home for helping her studies. Uh, she loves to play basketballs. Um, especially my mom. Now she's 78 years old lady. Even she uses walking sticks, but she's very loving and caring for my daughter. She does everything for her. She cooks for her. Even she escort her to the school bus stand and picks her up from uh, when she back from school. Um, all over their uh, their relation, my daughter, my mom, and my dad, the relation are very lovely and really nice. But nowadays, when I sometimes I call my mom, and but when I ask for file, but she don't want to pick my call. Don't want to talk with me. Uh, she's Now she's blaming me for the divorce. But this is really very much
Difficult for
painful,
you.
very difficult, very painful because she don't want to talk, and she's becoming so stubborn. Um, Whenever she asks for something, no, everybody must give her within time, within a moment. Otherwise, she gets into tantrums. So my parents feel so helpless that time when my mother keeps on uh, uh, talking me. She raised her two daughters because we are two sisters. Raised her two daughters, but she never faced these types of problem. So they are worried about my daughter. Actually, I have a younger sister. She's married, but she's staying near my parents' house, and especially she has observed my daughter's behavior. She told me Pile needs counseling, talk with someone. You and your daughter need some advice from the professional counselors. So that's why today I'm here to, for Pile.
Okay.
This
She
is
doesn't
my
want to
present
stay in
condition.
Mumbai with you. Sister, she doesn't want to stay in Mumbai with you. She never says that.
She no, once once I think 1 year before she said, "Mama, I want to stay with you," but this is a very much difficult situation because I'm very busy person. Even I have no time for me. Um, so uh, what to say, I don't know. But um, that time I said no to her. The file is not possible. Please try to understand me. But I think my words hurt her. Um, she maybe she think uh, my mom is not so caring, not so loving about her. So that's why mom don't want to take me to Mumbai. But this is not a real fact. The real fact is different. My life is too busy, and I am all day. I'm very busy because my job, my doctor's career, it's a life-saving job. Yeah. So it's a there's a very emergency duty, hectic schedule. Sometimes it's 36 hours, sometimes 48 hours, sometimes 72 hours. It's a very hectic. So that is the reason
You cannot
mm,
take her. Keep her
no,
away.
yes, I
Yes.
don't take her with me.
Sister, see, as far as I understand, your daughter has been separated from you for a long time, no? For a maximum part of her
Long time,
life, right?
long time.
So
Yes, I agree.
probably she feels that she's not important to you due to your work commitments and your limited visits, no?
Now
So,
she's showing. Now she's showing with her behavior. I understand.
yes. So
Eh, she's.
that's why you are saying she's not cooperating with you. She does not like to
Mm,
talk to you when you come here.
mhm,
And
mhm,
also this is actually showing her emotional pain, confusion, and
mm,
stubbornness. See,
mm,
she's attached to her grandparents, and
mm.
especially at this age, her grandmother must be struggling physically and emotionally to manage her stubbornness and outbursts, isn't it? Am I right?
Yes, 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 of course, of
Uh,
course. You are completely right, because my mom is too old now. No?
yes,
Sometimes I also think about my mom. He, how can she manage all these things, cooking, caring, everything,
yes.
her
But it is very
study.
nice of her, isn't it, to
Hmm,
take the responsibility
hmm.
at this age?
She loves her so much. She's she's own thing. She's sometimes my mom say to me, now Payal is my daughter. Um,
Exactly.
these
Uh,
types of things.
See, sister, your daughter's behavior is not just about discipline.
Mm,
Even though her grandparents are kind and
mm,
caring, taking
mm,
care of her is a big job, isn't it? Especially at their
mm,
age. So, this is
mm,
an important time to step in and guide her in a positive way. See, otherwise, she may have trouble with relationships as she grows up. Follow?
yes,
See,
yes, yes,
it's
yes,
good to know that
yes.
she loves to play basketball. See, this game helps children learn important life skills. It
I
teaches them to
want to.
focus.
I
Yes.
just just one thing I want to say. Actually, my daughter, she's not so friendly in nature.
Okay.
It's a even if she does not make friends, want to make friends. I don't know why, but sometimes I ask her, why you are behaving like this? Make some friends, new friends. Uh, Talk with some friends. Huh? Go somewhere if you want to play with someone, if you want to talk with someone. But always she refuses.
Okay.
No, I don't. I have no need, no need. Even even nowadays, she even don't share anything with me.
Mm. See, sister.
Completely ignore, completely ignore me. She is
Yes.
ignoring me this time.
See, basketball, no, this is a game which helps children to learn important life skills. See, it
Mm-hmm.
teaches them to focus and have self control. And it also helps them make better decisions. See, by working with others, they learn how to be part of a team, right? So you said she's
Mm-hmm.
not friendly, she does not make friends. So don't worry,
No,
these skills will help her build good friendships, right? So encourage her to play this game,
no,
right?
maybe I hope so. I always
Yes, yes,
hope.
don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
See, your sister, she says that she needs counseling. You also need
Mm-hmm.
advice, suggestions. She's right
Mm-hmm.
in a way. See, a trained child psychologist can help Payal talk about her emotions and understand how she feels about the divorce. See, she will
Mm-hmm.
learn healthy ways to cope with her feelings. The
Okay.
psychologist will also help her deal with any anger or sadness that she still has and teach her how to handle tough situations and keep moving forward. See, it's a good idea to get help as soon as possible. You are a mother. I understand that you are disturbed at your daughter's behavior, but don't worry. See, you can solve more than 80% of her problems yourself if you carefully analyze the situation and you understand what steps you should take now. Sister, you worked very hard to become a successful doctor, and that takes a lot of time and dedication. But you are also a mother. Think about how you felt before making that big decision to stay in Mumbai without a family, especially your little daughter who was just 4 years old then. It must have been a very difficult choice for you. You had your own reasons and hopes for
Yes,
doing it, maybe for a
yes.
better future. I am sure that you wanted the best for your daughter and you worked very hard to give her a secure future. But while you were busy in your work, you never thought about how she feels all the time. See, maybe she feels sad or left out because she cannot spend time with you. See, while her school friends talk about their mothers, she has very little to say. For children, a mother is the most important person in their life. But your daughter doesn't really know you.
Yes.
She has always been away from you since her childhood. All she knows is that you are a doctor. How do you feel when you think about all the time you have spent away from her? See, those early years when she needed you the most are gone now. And sadly, that time will never come back.
Of course. You're
Now you
right,
feel
sister.
that she has changed. She doesn't listen. She doesn't want to
Mm,
talk to you. And sometimes she throws tantrums. But see,
yes.
often when children are angry, it is because they feel hurt or abandoned deep inside. As her mother, you know her better than anyone else, even better than your parents or sister. Could it be that she's trying to protect herself by pushing you away? Maybe she's afraid of getting hurt again. See, it is time to try to understand her feelings and rebuild the connection with her.
Okay.
Sister, she may miss you during important times like school events, birthdays, or when she feels sad or sick. She may not fully understand why you are always busy. If no one explains to her clearly, she will feel confused. Hmm? She may feel proud that her mother is a doctor and helps people. But at the same time, she may feel hurt because when she needs help, especially when she is sick, you are not there. She misses your love, your care during those moments. See,
Yeah.
I understand that she has formed a strong bond with your parents because they take care of her every day. But even though they love her, there is a special place in her heart that only a mother can fill up. She still needs you, your love, your support, your time. Sister, she might wonder why is work more important than me? See, if she
Yeah.
continues in this manner, if this goes on, she may start to feel that she's not important to you. That can hurt her self-esteem. You said
Yes,
that
I agree.
you said she does not respond to your phone calls. How often do you call her? You will say she doesn't want to talk, but maybe she's avoiding you because she's feeling hurt inside. Hmm? Since she does not always answer your phone calls, you can try sending her a message. Tell her
Yes.
that you want to be with her, but you're sorry that Because of work, you can't be near her, right? You want to give her a better world. You want to give her a better life, a good life. But your job is not as important as not more important than her. Huh? She means more to you than anything.
Actually,
Okay.
sister, she's too young to understand my life. Actually, she thought uh, I give her excuses,
Hmm.
but reality is completely different. Because in today's world, there is so competition, you know that. So lots of pressure, lots of political pressure, some industrial pressures, many things there is. I don't want to explain all these things, but there is many things. There is senior, junior, there is lots of things, lots of politics is there.
I understand her, sister, but we must try to understand her feelings. She's a little girl.
Yes, yes. Of
See,
course,
so don't expect her to
I,
reply always. But you
hmm,
just continue to call her, you just continue to send her messages to show that you
okay,
really care for her. How long will
okay,
she avoid you? No? And when
hmm,
ultimately she receives your call, share a small
hmm,
story from your day. You are a doctor, you have so many experiences to share. Your stock will never get exhausted. So talk
hmm,
with her, show her that you care for her. You may also
okay,
talk about
okay,
happy memories, something you both enjoyed in the past when she was a very little one. Ask
okay,
her to share things too. You said she likes
hmm,
basketball, so ask about it. See, you are
okay,
a doctor. You know
hmm,
how a child minds work, isn't it?
hmm,
You said she blames you for the divorce.
hmm,
Has anyone explained to her what actually happened? Have you ever spoken
hmm,
openly with her about why you and her father separated?
no,
When children don't get clear answers, they
hmm,
often make up their own stories in their minds. Maybe she blames you because she does not know the whole truth. She needs
hmm,
honesty, love, and time from you. It's not too
okay,
late to start. So when you visit her next time, say
hmm,
something like, I want to talk to you about something important. You may have questions or feelings about your dad, why your dad and I
hmm,
are not together. It's
hmm,
okay to feel upset, but I am here for you. And if you are
hmm,
ready, we can talk. Right? See, she may not respond warmly. She may even be rude. She may be angry
hmm,
with you. She may want
hmm,
to stop your conversation, but be patient.
hmm,
She does
okay,
have questions in her mind about you and her father, and deep down, she wants answers from you.
okay,
What
okay,
matters now is building trust. Sister, this will not
hmm,
happen overnight. It will take time, and you
okay,
must give that time. Sister, have you ever gone on a holiday with her? See, if not, plan a short trip to a nearby place. She will hesitate at first, but if she
hmm,
sees it as something fun to share with her friends, she will be excited. See, little
okay,
experiences like this will bring you close to her.
okay,
Hmm?
okay.
See, there is
I
a
must
saying,
do it.
a
Hmm,
mother's best friend is her daughter. See, in the
of course.
future, you want her to trust
Hmm,
you, to love you,
of course, of course.
to feel close to you.
Hmm,
But to make that
of course.
happen, you may need to adjust your work life. See, even small changes or sacrifices can make a big difference.
Okay.
You have
Hmm,
walked a long, tough road.
hmm,
Becoming a successful doctor in Mumbai is a huge
hmm,
achievement. You
hmm,
worked hard, you gave up a lot. That shows
hmm,
how strong and dedicated you are. But
hmm,
while you were working to give your only daughter the best future, you overlooked something. At this age, she does not need a good future. She needs you. See, being a mother is not just about spending money on education. It is about being with your child, emotionally and physically, especially when your child is hurt. She's not a little girl anymore. She's growing into a young girl. She's learning how to love, trust, and express herself. And the bond she builds with you now will shape the person she becomes. See, right
Yes, I
now,
agree.
I'm sorry to say that the bond is weak. Her silence,
Yes.
her tantrums, her pulling away from you are not rebellion. She's not rebelling. They are signs of pain. She is not misbehaving with you. She's only trying to tell you in her own way. Where were you when I needed you the most? The good news
Yes, you
is
are right, sister. You are right, completely
you
right.
still
I
have time.
understand your every words.
You still have time, sister, but that time will not last forever. Start today, one small step at a time. You can rebuild your bond with her. She still needs you more than you realize. If you don't be emotionally present, you may lose her trust forever. The longer you stay
Yes.
away from her, the harder it will be to reach her. And by the time she becomes a teenager, she will not let you in at all. She's 12 years old now. See, this is very important time in her life. The end of childhood and the start of becoming a teenager. This is when she learns about love, trust, and safety. What happens now will stay with her forever. If you ignore her now, you risk losing her love and trust. And trust is very hard to get back, especially when she becomes a teenager. Sister, please try to understand that I'm not blaming you. You made choices because you loved her and you wanted a good future for her. But now life is asking something different from you. Now is the time to turn towards her, not away from her. If you step in now with love, with patience and real effort, there is still hope. You can rebuild your relationship. It will not be easy. It will not happen instantaneously, but it will be worth it. You just need to be her mother now when she needs you the most. You don't have to be perfect, just be there with patience and love. I want to ask you some questions. Can you take a short break from work or make small changes in your schedule to focus on her emotional needs right now? Can you give her your time, not out of duty, but as a mother? Can you think about taking her to live with you in Mumbai with support from a caregiver? Maybe your parents could accompany you and stay with you for a while to help. See, if this is not possible, can you relocate to Kolkata? You are a doctor. A doctor will never be out of job. Please consider the matter. See, you need not give me the answers right now, but please think about them seriously. These small steps will make a big difference in your
Very
life.
important question. This is very important question. I'm also thinking about this. I'm also thinking about this.
Yes, sister, see,
But
success is not just about titles or money, seniority, being a junior, earning money, isn't it? It is about what you hold on to when life challenges you. Right now, the most important and urgent thing in your life is your relationship with your only daughter. See, you have come a long way. You have built a career that many will admire. You have faced and overcome many challenges in your life with strength and courage. It required a lot of hard work and sacrifice, especially being a woman. But now, let me remind you of something important as well as urgent. Your daughter does not need what your success can give her. She needs you. She needs your time. She needs your attention. She needs your love. She needs to feel loved even when she's angry. She needs to feel safe even when you are far away. She needs to feel that you are her mother, not in the name, but by being beside her. See, I would like to tell you that being a doctor is very respected and noble job. Helping sick people, comforting those who are suffering, and giving strength during hard times is truly admirable. You receive thanks and blessings from all. You receive thanks and blessings from patients. You get thanks and blessings from their relatives, right? But outside the hospital, there is someone else who needs your healing, support, and presence. Your daughter. She may not be sick, but she's growing, learning, and building her feelings quietly. For a child, especially a preteen, being with you matters more than anything you can provide. She does not need just food, shelter, and education. She needs your time, your attention, your listening ears, your warmth, your presence. See, over the years, you have faced tough times. Your career, divorce, distance from your daughter. So, before you leave, I just want you to feel calm and at peace. Shall we do a small meditation for self-introspection?
Of course. Yes, I
Just
am
close your
ready.
eyes and you will talk to yourself, okay? Don't repeat loudly what I say. Just listen carefully. Try to understand every word and say them silently in your mind. Okay? So just close your eyes. We will start. It's time I spoke to myself. Not as a doctor, not as someone running after success, but as a mother. I have worked hard for years. I left home. I sacrificed comfort. And I have built a life of purpose. I wanted to give Payal the best of everything: security, education, and a strong future. I believed that the love I held in my heart would be enough even from a distance. But now I see that while I built her future, I was missing from her life. Payal is no longer a little girl. She is growing up into a young woman who is smart, sensitive, and strong. But she's also carrying a wound in her heart. I can see it in her silence. I can hear it in her short replies. And deep down, I know that behind the tantrums and distance, she is trying to tell me, I needed you. I still need you. This truth is painful to face, but I will face it. I will let it awaken me. Because I still have time. I still have time to reconnect. I still have time to show up. I still have time to become the kind of mother Payal needs one who listens, understands, and feels. My career is important, but it cannot replace love. It cannot heal what my presence can. So from today, I promise myself I will make space for Payal, not just on weekends or holidays, but in my heart every day. I will rebuild our bond even if she pushes me away at first. I will be patient. I will be kind. I will be understanding. Because Payal is not just my daughter, she is part of my life. I know that it will not be easy, but if I start now, maybe one day Payal will look back and say, my mother came back. She chose me. That is the success I want most. How do you feel, sister?
It
Please
is,
don't hesitate to share your thoughts and feelings with me.
I want to thank to you, sister, because I understand every point of view, and your introspection drill is more effective. I understand every situation, Payal's points of view, but I give me some times because even I'm also not prepared for this situation. I'm also very tensed because my daughter is suffering. It is also painful for me um, because she is my responsibilities. I know that, but I have to sort it all this situation very soon. But I don't know how. But give me some times. Let me think. Uh, but at this moment, I know that I have to give time to my daughter, uh, especially my time, my love, my attention, my affection, everything, because um, she needs for her needs.
Yes.
Because I also um, don't want to see her in this pain. Because after all, I am a mother.
Yes, sister, I understand you. See, a doctor's life is a tug of war between saving lives outside and keeping life together at home. In this quiet
Yes.
tug of war between duty and motherhood, where the mind is stretched between patience and loved ones, it is easy to lose connection with your own self. So, just a few minutes of silence in the morning and evening can help awaken your inner strength, peace, and clarity. See, even in the busiest moments, if you just sit in silence for 10 minutes and reconnect with yourself and with the Almighty, you will renew your strength and courage. See, sister, this is achieved by Raj Yoga meditation. Raj Yoga meditation is not about withdrawing from life. It helps you reconnect with your purpose, stabilize your emotions, and strengthen you so that you can empower others.
Actually, sister, I think I need to introspect myself by my own because it
Yes.
is the time demand. Because I think I'm missing something. This time, actually, I'm very much confused. I know my responsibility, I know what to do, but how to do, I don't know. This is the main thing, main problem. But of course, I will try my best. For sure, I learn many things from you. You said many things. Your advice is so valuable, so precious. Uh, Even from this moment, I when I back to home, I call Pyle. Even she don't want to talk to me, I text her message. I share everything. Even I share my feeling. So I'll try to rebuild this relationship.
Yes, sister. See, a counselor will help her, but a mother is the best counselor. There is no better counselor than a mother. Right? See, my thoughts and warmest wishes will always be with you and Pyle. Keep faith in God. He is always by your side, and He will guide you, He will protect you, and comfort you always. Okay, thank you,
So
sister.
I'll do your early morning meditation, Raj Yoga meditation. Thank you so much once again.
Thank you.
You're helping me a lot. Thank you.